Hello, this is Jack McDevitt, who has had several stem cell treatments in different areas, and he also suffered from neuropathy. John, what was the extent of your symptoms prior to receiving stem cell therapy?
My biggest problem was that I couldn't get up from a table, that I'd go have lunch somewhere, and I was kind of the guy that everybody in the restaurant turned around and watched when I tried to get out of my chair. It was very uncomfortable, and I stopped going to lunch out. Left leg, I could not, I limped badly when I walked on my left leg. That has gone completely away. I have no problem with my left leg anymore.
Good, that's very good. And how do these conditions affect your daily activities? So you had problems getting up. Was there anything else besides the getting up and down from a seated position, or is that?
Well, I was just generally limping around, which I didn't much care. I don't like, people don't care for becoming a senior citizen. It's all right to become one,
right,
but you don't want to behave like that.
Right.
And I was very uncomfortable not being able to walk normally, not being able to climb stairs. And of course, if we want to talk about my shoulder, the shoulder was a bigger problem. Or it wasn't a bigger problem actually at the time. I became more conscious of the problem when the problem with my leg went away. And with my shoulder, I took to doing I became left-handed basically. I learned to do everything that I used to do normally. I started doing it left-handed, like putting dishes away and stuff like that.
Got it. Okay. And so since the stem cell therapy, has that improved?
Shoulder is much better you're not so much conscious of it until you become aware of the fact that the things I used to be doing with my left hand, I'm now back to doing right-handed. Good. And not noticing it.
Good. And have you been happy with the follow-up care that we've given to you?
Very much, yes.
Good.
I didn't realize that was coming. I thought I was just going to get a couple of injections, and the issue was going to, it would either go away or not go away on its own.
Good.
But you guys followed up with a lot of work, and I appreciate it.
Of course, we enjoyed doing that and still doing that for you. I guess the last question is, would you recommend the stem cell protocol based upon the results so far?
Yeah, I'd have to. I'm not an MD. I have no way of knowing whether the stem cells worked or whether the procedures that worked or both together. I just don't know. All I know is the results. And my shoulder is much better than it was, and my leg seems to have completely healed.
That's great to hear. All right, well, we thank you for your time today, Jack.
My pleasure, Doctor.
All right.
And nice to know you folks out there.